I was just thinking, you and your family and your friends could have your own arts festival and include whatever you like to do, such as drawing, or painting, or dancing, or dressing up, or singing, or cooking. There are many ways of saying who you are and how you feel. Ways that can be so helpful. Ways that don't hurt yourself or anybody else. You know, that's how you can tell when you're grown up inside. You're sure that what you're planning and doing are things that can be a real help to you and your neighbor. I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
I'm proud of you. Oh, those sweet words that pack a punch. Words we love to hear, but not often we forget. Good evening. This is your host, Ozzy. And today, I just want to let you know, I'm proud of you. What brought me to make this specific video was my close friends. To understand clearly, we'll go down memory lane. Now, take yourself back. Get into your head. It's a late Friday. I was 8 at the time, and school had just finished. This happens in my home country of Cameroon, in Douala, the place where I resided. It was a night, and I was walking up to my father's room, a smile on my face, shining as you could ever see. And today was the day I would finally receive the gift I had longed to have. For context purposes, in my household back then, it was very strict. We couldn't watch TV at all during school times. And even when we did have TV, it was minimum 1 hour that my parents would shut off the internet completely. So back to my father's room. With a smile on my face, I walked up to his door and I knocked. Dad, I did it. I got the best grade in the entire semester. I was the best scorer and I got honors. Are you proud of me? FYI, at the time, my father wasn't really present since he was always working abroad and providing, so I rarely saw him. My father answered, "Good job, son. You have your TV as promised." But then I asked again, "Are you proud of me?" And he answered, "Why should I be proud? You're doing what you should do as a man." Now, if you're watching this, Dad, I know you had good attention, and it made me who I am today. But that day, I just wanted, and I'm proud of you. Now, after that day, every time I did something of grandeur or great in others' eyes, from that point on, subconsciously, excuse me, subconsciously until my good friends pointed out to me, I would always diminish my accomplishments, as it was no big deal. I would constantly put myself down as not to outshine others or step on anyone's toes in domains I excelled at. Until, as I'm writing this yesterday, my very good friend told me, "Hey man, I've been noticing you always act embarrassed when you show us your work, and you shouldn't be embarrassed. You should be proud of what you put out. We are proud of you, proud of the work you're putting in, proud of the effort you put into your craft. You inspire us to want to do great things." And when he said that, I swear, inside, I felt tears, man. It's like my little kid inside, "Are you proud of me?" Yeah, they were proud of me. They were proud of me. I didn't tell them that because I just couldn't at the time. It was yesterday. I wasn't able to enjoy showcasing my skills for so long anymore because I had lost my own self pride in my art, my own ego in my work. His words touched me deeply, and to him I dedicate this part. No diddy though. I am proud of you, bro. Do you had a lot of difficulties in your own right and struggling with anxiety and stress within yourself, yet always manage to smile and still make it happen. You are the definition of jump and figure it out later. And I'm thankful for having you as a friend. We may not see eye to eye at times or have different opinions on topics, but I believe that that is what makes a friendship stronger. Thank you for your kind words as you'll be on the first row when they all witness what I can do. Now that's out of the way. I started by school, and the first thing I had was to wake up at 6 a.m. I had my friend staying over, and she was too tired to make it back home when we just having a good time with the boys. I had to man up and make sure everything was set and cleaned up before my departure, as a messy household means a messy mind. I arrived then at the train. I took it for the station Vendôme and then from there to Guy Concordia, which is a school I attend. I arrived in class and talked to my mom a bit, and she let it be known that she was proud of me, and it means a lot. There's just something about those words, man. When somebody tells you they're proud of you, that's just their soul. They're like, bro, you're doing good. Keep doing you. We are proud of you. We validate you. I talked with the people that came into the class, and I met this girl. I was the first in the class, so I was just chilling, and I see her, and I'm like, "Hi," and she's like, "Hi back." And she and I we exchanged a conversation, and she's an exchange student from like Amsterdam, and I found her that's super cool. She only been in Montreal for a week, and she only been exploring, going outside. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Okay. Well, I met another one, and his name was Corey, and he was a film student too, and he was cool. He had like a golden shade to his hair. And to sum it up, my teacher is a feminist and quite the jokester. In other words, she is cool as hell. Like she's really cool. I like the class, and I'm in, and I have an idea as to what is to come. And summing it all up, be proud of yourself, and don't demand it from others. Never ask if they're proud of you. They'll let it be known, and give credit where it's due. Take care. Love you, and goodbye.